For today's Tip Tuesday, we're going to talk about the advantages to being in the back of the box. First thing we want to talk about are some of the reasons people say to go in the front of the box or in the middle of the box. One of the things we hear a lot is catch it before it breaks. When we're talking about a pitcher's movement, the way she's throwing pitches, there are a lot of people who think if we move up in the box that we're going to be able to catch the pitch before it breaks. We don't feel this to be true. The other reason is to be disciplined, to be a more disciplined hitter. If you move up in the box and you're a hitter who lunges or early to the ball, by moving up, you think that it will make you on time. Being a disciplined hitter does not come from your position in the box.
Okay, so some of the reasons that we also like to be in the back of the box is, one, we want to slide the catcher farther away from home plate. This will help us take advantage of maybe some catchers who fundamentally aren't perfect, and will get us some more of the tighter pitches, and we'll get the umpire to call them more so on our side. It makes it more difficult for pitchers to throw the pitches that are exiting the strike zone and keep them in the strike zone longer. So, for example, curveball, screwball, rise ball, drop are all pitches that exit the strike zone. The farther back of the box that we are, the farther in the back of the box we are, the more difficult it is for those pitchers to keep those pitches within the strike zone. So a drop, the pitcher would have to start her drop a little higher. For a curve, the pitcher would have to start her curve a little closer to home plate. We find that when we make pitchers do that, it causes them to sometimes make more mistakes over the middle of the plate, and that's what we want. We want to hit the mistake when we're in the back of the box. So we're sliding the catcher away from home plate, we're sliding the umpire farther away from home plate, so when we have base runners on, it'll also make it more difficult to throw those runners out.
I like standing in the back of the box because the pitcher is forced to throw the ball further, and it gives me more time to decide whether I want to hit it or not. If I was in the front of the box, it's the opposite. I have less time to make the decision.
Take a look at this video of one of our players during a Super Regional last year. This at-bat was 13 pitches long. It was about 5 minutes long. She took some great pitches out of the zone for balls and fought through some close strikes or balls to keep her at-bat alive. Being in the back of the box, she was able to get rid of some of those pitches and recognize some of the pitches that she wanted to take. There was a stubbornness to it. The important thing to remember is that there's a mentality associated with back of the box hitting. Your players need to buy into being in the back of the box. This sometimes means that they're going to be a little bit uncomfortable. They might have to grind out at bats. They might have to take some swings that are a little bit uncomfortable to fight through an at bat. When they really buy into the back of the box hitting, they're able to do this.
Hey Brenna, catch it before it breaks. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times you can't do it, it's impossible. Get in the back of the box.